Hello everybody, I'm Rockman, and welcome back to my newest Let's Play, Sonic CD! The 2011 remake version, because that's the one I have access to easily. So yeah, it's available for all kinds of platforms, such as the Xbox 360, the PlayStation 3, and the PC, and I'm playing this on the PC. It's pretty great. If you haven't played Sonic CD, I recommend it. So, a good thing about the remake over the originals is the American and Japanese versions have different soundtracks, but this version lets you choose which soundtrack you want to listen to, so rather than fighting about it on the internet over which sounds better to you, and who's right and who's wrong, you can just choose whatever you want. Go ahead, let EggMan play your tunes the way you want to, as you see there. I'll be playing with the Japanese soundtrack, or European as well. You can play Sonic and Tails in this remake, but let's get started.
You can go again. Don't fall behind. Say don't be late. Destination heaven. Stay alive. Now shoot with me. We're going to have fun. Say, blast off. Excalibur. It's not that hard. What do you mean? Give and take. Going home. Side zone. Check it out, eh? Live alone. Leather legs. Get in place. What do you get? Say, back in. Zoom room. Cosmic zoom. That's up, Jay. It's Sonic Boom. Sonic Boya. Sonic Boya.
You already near the pen. You got the power to save the land.
Take a little chance. Slip on through. You got smart no matter what you do. You gotta do for you. Sonic Boya. Sonic Boya.
The power is in your mind to seek the planet to conquer Taya. Yay! Choo-choo Sonic Boya, be decisive time. Choo-choo Sonic Boya, flavor in your mind. Nothing can survive the way you stay alive. 'Cause if we try, you can do anything. Choo-choo Sonic Boya, always takes a chance. Choo-choo Sonic Boya, never take a chance. Nothing can survive the way you stay alive. 'Cause if we try, you can do anything.
Yeah! What an awesome intro. Gotta love that toy Sonic design. I should mention, I am technically playing a modded version of this game. For whatever reason, when you get this game, I guess the original Japanese lyrics to that probably is copyrighted for whatever reason. I don't know why. So it plays an instrumental version of Toot Toot Sonic Warrior, which is what you just heard. So this is technically modded, but all it does is replace like the music in the cutscenes, so you can have the original soundtrack. Anyways, you just saw there, the main gimmick of this game is time travel. You can go to the past, the future, and stuff, and you can change stuff in between. What you saw just there was me destroying a Metal Sonic hologram in each zone, and each act in each zone, I should say. Actually, they're kind of weird. They're called rounds in this game, not zones or acts, so I usually get confused and stuff in the previous games, but now they're throwing all kinds of stuff in here. Anyway, we saw a Metal Sonic hologram, and right there we see a roboticizer in each act. I'll just call them acts, whatever. There are one of each, and I'll be destroying each of them in each act. I'll be getting all the Metal Sonic holograms and all the roboticizers. Now, if you go into the past and destroy a roboticizer, you make a good future. And that's good, because stuff. If you destroy the Metal Sonic hologram, nothing really changes, but if you destroy the roboticizer, in all past version, or in the past where you destroy it, all badniks will be destroyed, so that's pretty cool, if you want to do that. If you don't destroy the if you don't destroy the roboticizer, you just get a bad future, and that's not good. Now, right now we're in the present. If you go into the future right now, you'll go into the bad future. If you go back in time, destroy the roboticizer, then go into the present, then go into the future, then you'll go into the good future. So there's various versions of each stage. So that's really cool. Now, in order to get to the past or future, you have these signposts, what you see right there, and then you have to go really fast, and if you stop while you're going fast, well then you lose your ability to go into the past or future. And that's no good. So yeah. At the end of Act 2 here, I'll show you something also cool. Right there's a roboticizer. Destroy that. That bad Nick got destroyed, now we don't see any more. So yeah. Sonic also has a cool new move in this game. The peel out move, where pretty much he splays his arm backwards like he watched some anime, and zooms forward. So yeah. The difference between that and the spin dash is the spin dash can destroy enemies and is slightly slower, and the peel out is super fast, but if you run into an enemy, you'll still get hurt. Right there, at the end of the stage, there was a goal ring. If you have 50 rings and you get to the end, you can go to the special stage, which is just like Sonic the Hedgehog 1. And with that, you can go to the special stage and you can get a special gem, but not a Chaos Emerald. Anyway, this special stage, it's kind of 3D-ish, where you have to go around this stage and destroy these UFOs. There's all kinds of obstacles. If you don't destroy them in the time limit, you'll be booted out of the special stage. If you touch the water, your time will go down drastically. But a cool trick with this remake, if you notice you're going to lose, you can just exit out of the game and you'll still be in the special stage, so if you just want to cheat it, which I totally didn't do in this Let's Play, totally, you can just totally, why do I keep saying that word? You can basically get these super easy, so it's not too hard to begin with, but if you're having trouble, that's that's how you do. Anyway, after you hit 20 seconds, a special UFO you can destroy to get more time, but I don't need that, because I destroyed all the regular UFOs with 6 seconds to spare. And destroying all of them, you get a gem, which is a time stone, not a Chaos Emerald. If you get all of them, you don't get Supersonic, unfortunately. But whatever. You can get them in any act. I'm going to get one per zone. So yeah, there's 7 zones. Yeah, whatever. I'm trying to think words. Since I got a good future in both acts in this zone, we have a good future. We're in the good future for the final act of this zone. What am I trying to say? We're in the boss zone. We're in a good future. Everything's happy. Animals are dancing. Let's get to the boss. Gasp, it's EggMan, and he's in a mech. And what are we gonna do? Can we jump into him? Am I gonna jump into him? The answer is no, you can't jump into him, but eventually he'll put his only defenses next to him, lowering his guard, and you just bounce him 3 times and he's dead. And that's Palmtree Panic. Come on, let's go. Let's go, Sonic! The capsule is destroyed, and all the animals are saved. We made a good future in Zone 3. Anyway, I showed off the music for the Japanese intro, but I prefer the American intro out of all the music for it, so I think I'll actually just play for that you now. So, yeah. See you guys next time.
It's a super